Hey everybody, this is Abby with Scrap and Abby, and I am doing another video for you guys today, just kind of showcasing the classes that I did from the CK convention. If you've been watching a lot of my videos that I've been posting on my YouTube channel, you're going to see I'm probably going to wind up having almost 9 or 10 videos, just because it was such a jam-packed weekend and so many products that I purchased, so many classes, great make and takes. It was just a really fantastic time. So I wanted to do just a video just to showcase the 2 classes that I took from Mona Gabby, because we did multiple projects in each class, and so I want to be able to give them the full attention they deserve, because they were just some wonderful classes that we took from Marina. And this is Mona Gabby. That's their address right there. And also, if you've been following my videos and on my blog, you've probably heard me mention their name about 100 times, just because I love their stuff, and I bought a lot of their stuff at the convention this year, so I'm a big fan. So we'll go ahead and get started. And the first class we took was the purse class, and we actually made 3 projects from that. Actually, let me back up. I'm going to show you the flower class first, since they're kind of closer to me here. This was the class we took on the second day, and it was the flower class, and we ended up we had 10 different projects, and I took videos, or excuse me, pictures with my phone during the class of each of the items we made before we opened the packages, and then as I was making them, just kind of a step-by-step, just so I could share that with you guys. They have each individual flower kit wrapped up really cute in its own package and numbered, and I'm kind of OCD, so that was great. I loved it. It was very organized. So these aren't in order as to which ones we made first. I'm just going to grab what's next to me, and my favorite probably is this one here. This is a crepe paper flower, and I did show in my video what this looks like in its natural state, but this is what we used. And the back is like, this one is the actual, let me grab it here out of my adhesive box there. It's glue dots, and this is what we used in the class for these type of flowers, and that's what's on the back. And then of course, when I'm ready to use this on a project, I'll take it off. But this is just so pretty. Look at all that dimension. I love that. And the texture and the way it sounds. And Marina was making us all laugh, because she said there's a really fancy tool to help you create this flower, and this is what it is. It's just your standard old toothpick. So I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I made this from her class, giving her credit of course, but just to show people how this is made. I took it to work today, and some of the ladies were just like, that must have taken you forever to make, that looks too difficult and I can't do it. And when I showed them, they were like, oh, that's easy. So, which is good. So Friday at work, I'm actually going to be showing the ladies in a little more detail how to make some of these flowers. So it's kind of fun to do that, to share what you learn as well. And this was another one we made. This isn't really a flower, of course, but just another embellishment. This is made from their, oh my goodness, bling mesh. I'm going to think of the right name here in a second, but anyway, this is out of 2 of their different color meshes. This little cute bow tie. This was really easy to make. She was talking about how you could, use like in a wedding, like for, or if you wanted kind of like a blingy fancy type wedding or something like that, or even like for formal or something. I could totally see my 17-year-old son wanting to wear that just for fun, to prom or something. The next one, we actually got this whole pack, and this is one of the packages. It was numbered, but we actually got this whole pack here, but I'll show you just what a couple. These are some of their leaves that they have. And then what we did is we took some more of their bling mesh, cut a strip off, and then just simply put it down the middle of the leaf, and then curled the end. And to see how that dresses that leaf up, it's just such a simple, quick idea, but it just really makes the leaf pop, and you can twist it and form it and, bend it around if you want, even with the meshes on. So you can see I bent it still, and it's still gonna stay together. This is really pretty against, like on a layout behind another floral, arrangement or something like that. So that was another one we did. This one was using some of their kind of like rope-like trim. This was more so just to kind of show you some fun things you could do. Marina was telling us that she used this for like a kid party, where she put one of these on the other side of each other, and this again was with the big glue dots there, and made like a lollipop, and then they had them as party favors for like a little girl's birthday party. So it was just kind of fun way to play with this cording in there. That's what it looks like up close with some of their bling on it. And then the next 2 we did were these ones here. trying to hold them where you can see them okay. I don't know what the technical name is for this. I'll hold it up so you can see it. What that's called, I don't know. But we have this just, you know, 2 strips of it straight, and then you take it and then you curl each end like this. Like that. Just to kind of give it a little bit of flair. And then we use one of the paper flowers they carry, which I bought a ton of, if you watch my other videos. And then this is some more of that bling mesh that they have. And then you just cut it, just cut little three little pieces, put it on the edge of the flower and the flower petal, and it really dresses those up. I think that's just such a cute thing to do. Really simple, never thought of it. Another favorite of mine is this one here. This also is made on the big glue dot. This is just some ribbon and a little bling pearl in the center, and then you put some of their string beads, which I showed in my video that I bought some, kind of like the pearl trim, like on a roll type of stuff, and you just tuck underneath there. I mean, just look how cute that would be, like on a cardigan, or I wear hats, so this would be really cute to, you know, put like, obviously like adhere this to like a piece of felt and like put you know, like the little pins like you find on the back of like a brooch or something like that, so it was removable if you wanted to do that and change it out. But I thought that was just really cute, or even as a hair pin too, or hair, you know, accessory. And here's another one we did. This is with some wire ribbon that we used on this one. This was real easy to make too. And there's that one with the green. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a few of these flowers in the tutorial just to show everybody what this looks like and then how we made them. But I'll just kind of show you guys right now what they look like. So that's another really cute one. And this is made from some of their tulle that has glitter in it. It's just so sparkly and fun. This would be cute like on the side of a hat, or like, you know, on the toe of a shoe or heel or something like that if you're going somewhere fancy. So that was a fun one. And the next one, this is some of their stretchy mesh. It stretches this way and this way. And we just made a really cute bow. And you can put a flower. Some of the kits had like a bigger piece of bling for the middle. Mine didn't have it, but she passed out flowers. But I think it looks really pretty that way too. So there's that one. This next one, and yes, this really is attached to a piece of packaging, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But this was another flower we made. We used the running stitch on a piece of their lace trim and made that flower, and I inked mine, as you can see. Kind of got smashed from being in my bag on the on the way home. Pardon my voice. I was talking so much at the convention just from laughing, and it's so loud there when you're on the vendor show floor that I've kind of lost my voice a little bit, so I apologize. I sound raspy. And then just some more. This is more of this that we use in the bottom of this flower here. That's what this is right here when it's just straight, so you can see what that looks like. And then this is one of their really pretty pearl embellishments that I stuck in the middle, and this some just on some burlap. And then down here I kind of goofed on the end. I'm just gonna fess up and tell you I don't typically use 3-in-1 glue. I use other adhesives, and I made a big mess of this in the class, and it was all gummy. It looked like somebody poured honey over it, and it just looked awful. So I just to fix it temporarily, I just stuck a flower on top of it. But you know, I'll fix it a little bit different. And the reason why, that's why I stuck the package, because I used way too much 3-in-1, because I don't typically use that adhesive. So now I know not to use as much as I did. And so those are all the flowers from that class. And then I won this string of some of their new trim. It's actually plastic, and I just got it tangled. So I got quite a bit. I got like a yard of it. You can see it all right there. It's like little tiny flowers. Really cute. Because this can really, you can make this go a long way. You can cut off just 1 or 2 to put as an embellishment, or you can use like a strip of it on the side of a layout or something like that. So I thought that was kind of a fun prize to win. Now for the next class that we took, let me just kind of gently push my flowers over here. This was the first class actually, and this was the purse class, and we made 3 projects in this one. Now my purse and my little flower pot aren't completely done because I wanted to finish them when I was at home, so I wanted to add some of the items and some different things to mine too. So the first one we did was a composition book. This is just your standard little notebook that you can get super cheap, you know, when school supplies are out, or even at the Dollar Tree or something like that. She just kind of wanted to show us that you can really bling up something really inexpensive to give as a gift to like a teacher, or you know, as a quick last minute gift for you know, maybe one of your kids' friends' birthdays or something like that. Just real easy. And it looks like you spent a lot of time on it, and really didn't. We just took some cardstock that was already cut to size and then adhered it to the front and the back, and then we took some more of their bling mesh that they have, put it on the front, and then just wrapped some of this brown trim jute like rope stuff around there, and then added one of their beads at the bottom. There's actually two. I forgot to put my second one on, but there's in her class there were two hanging off of here, and then just added a couple more of their flowers. So just a really simple, quick project that you can do. You know, and my daughter liked it, and she's gonna make some for some of her friends actually. So, because I've got a lot of colors of the bling mesh that they sell. And here is the little topiary flower tree. And again, you have to keep in mind, we traveled with this, so it's hers looked way better than mine because mine's been kind of smashed a little bit and I need to fix it. But we just took a little pot and we just added some greenery inside and some more of their flowers that they sell. I didn't get mine inked, but I'm probably going to do that. And this is just a pen, because you can actually pull this out and write with it, but I'm not going to do that with it. And then it's a big flower on top, and the base we just put some more of that string, the pearl strands on there, and just some more of the brown trim there. And then for the last one that we did, the big one, this was the actual purse. And I have the smaller purse here. I've got other flowers from their booth stuck in it right now just to hold them, but this is, you know, it's just this purse, but it's bigger. And that's what we made. And that was like the main project. The stuff inside are my scraps and stuff from that class, so I just put them there just to hold them there for now. But these flowers are, you know, glued on individually straight to the wire with 3-in-1 glue, which was amazing for this project. But first we put on the lace trim, wrapped it around twice, and then put on this chocolate pom-pom trim. I'll try to go up a little closer so you can see. And then we started putting, next we put the big flowers on the corners, and then we just started putting the flowers along, you know, sticking two together side by side, sticking it together, and then taking the next two, gluing those together, and then scrunching those on here so that we don't have any gaps. And it also follows the curve of the wire purse as well. And that's the front or side, back. It doesn't matter whichever one you want to be your front, of course. And then on the corners, we added more of that pearl trim. And then here, this one actually has both of the beads on it. Right there, you can see those. And this is just so pretty. My mom, for Mother's Day, I'm actually going to make one for her. She doesn't watch my videos, so I don't know why she doesn't, but she doesn't. So she won't know about this until she actually gets it, so I'm not giving anything away, hopefully. And I'm also probably going to make one for my work mom, too, if I have time to get that done. So anyway, so those are the projects that we made from the Mon Ami Gabby purse and flower class that we took at CK Convention. And I have one more video, and I think it's going to be my final one, I'm hoping, for the wrap up of the CK Convention. It's going to be for the classes that we took with Basic Gray and with the Button Farm. So if you're watching this one, if you want to watch the next one, it should be coming up right after this one. Thanks for watching another video. See you in a few minutes.